Thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And today we have a must-watch squad battle. It's Internacional versus the Blades.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And the first half is underway. Here's the lineup for Internacional.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on the front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
It's put into the middle. Jarrod Bowen. And on to Ake. Here's how the Blades line up today.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Pass weighted just right. Could get it over now. Very quickly closed down. Aina. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Alex Garcia. Ball with James now. Aspas. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Bruno Guimaraes. Ola Aina. This is looking better with every stride. Could go in front here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. It's been delivered. Secure hands, calmly taken. Nathan Ake. Bruno Guimaraes. Weighted beautifully. It's in! And that could change the shape of the game.
Watch the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Ekitike. Garcia. Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Bruno Guimaraes. Turning the defence around. Played in there. Game. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Olivia Moultrie. No sign of stopping yet. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing.
They've defended that really well. Looked very organised there.
Ola Aina. And on to Foden. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Aina. Things forward a notch here. It's quickly stopped. And the first 45 minutes have gone here at the stadium. Off we go, the second half underway. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Chance here. Really solid defending. Jared Bowen. Moultrie. On to Aspas. Promising. They now need to make it count. Looking to put the cross in. And the goalkeeper has shown true command of his box there. Foden. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Ekitike. And it's opened up. Oh, great block.
Well there. What an important block.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, it must be there. That's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. And the ball is back with Internacional. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Effort that was.
And you won't see too many better strikes than that one.
That looks decent, making progress here. Guimaraes. Making pace, this could be dangerous. Offside has been given here.
fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Reece James, and the cross in. Moved with much promise, but it's a promise broken. Ollie Watkins. Dean. They're in here, and they've scored again. Just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay. Does well to find that space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the lead now 4-0. The game restarts. Ugo Ekitike. The defence quick to snatch it back. Ryan Gravenberch. Reece James. And the game comes to an end. The home fans in positive. The winner.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the absolute Mad Lads, and they face Internacional.
We're looking forward to this game. You can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The ball is rolling. They're underway. This is the host lineup.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
comes in, and it's not the best of clearances. There it comes to an end. Bruno Guimaraes. Ola Aina. And on to Robertson. Guimaraes. This looks promising from Internacional. Have a go here. Great defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
You have it. No, you have it back. This is ugly football. Oh, could be here. And the attack collapses. Lucas Digne. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Surely now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. Sandro Tonali. A move of some potential this for the Mad Lads. Takes it on. It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible! And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Bruno Guimaraes. Internacional being afforded plenty of space here. And it's on now. Given away by Internacional. Now the Mad Lads moving into a position of some promise. Ollie Watkins. That's not a bad looking ball. Looking for someone at the back post here. Kept out, but for how long? Good pressure high up the pitch. Having a try. And he always had that covered. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Moving infield now. Playing his luck. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. So a corner now. One good ball in. Might be all it takes for the lead. Delivered into the box. The job not done yet. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
More defensive work to do here. Nicely sets it up. Oh, the flag's up. That could be offside. Mohamed Salah. Internacional have it back.
Well, as those stats tell us, Internacional have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes. They've created plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. Wasteful from the Mad Lads. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Bruno Guimaraes. And he'll take this on. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. Sandro Tonali. And the Mad Lads have lost it now. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Promising looking attack here from Internacional. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And the chance slips away. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though, if they are to go on and win it.
Strong play to keep possession. Tolisso. Now, what can they do from here? Tonali. Tolisso. And the Mad Lads are starting to motor forward now. A beautiful ball played forward. Setting up the chance. Chance for the lead. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And there's going to be a change now. They opt to go short with the corner. Guimaraes. Jared Bowen. And with Foden. Bruno Guimaraes. Should score here. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. And trying his luck. Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there. And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today. It's been delivered. Punched away by the keeper. Surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. Taking a chance, but nothing doing with that effort.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that. Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
Given away by the absolute Mad Lads. Tolisso. And here we go, time for the transition. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. That's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Tolisso. And Internacional come away with it. Phil Foden.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Tolisso. And there's the whistle. We're going to extra time. So extra time begins. Now this could make something happen.
That pass is always on.
A chance to cross here. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Promising position, this. Oh, well held. That's an assured piece of goalkeeping. Femi Aziz. Tolisso. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. They could get caught out on the break here. Well, they need to get back here. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Tolisso. Now with Salah. Into the box. And so the first half of extra time comes to a close. Ball moving again for the second period of extra time. Up the chance now. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. It's to go in front. Oh, he's tipped his team in it.
Yeah, that was an excellent stop. Just when it looked a certain goal. Brilliant keeping.
Delivered. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Ryan Gravenberch. And on to Aziz. Internacional need to keep the ball much better.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Made to work to stay on the ball. That's a good ball. And so extra time ends with penalties on the way. Slotted into the bottom corner. Confident penalty. And clinical from the spot. Oh, he's hit the post. Can you believe it? It's in. No messing. And he can turn away, having done his bit. Good penalty. And it's been put away. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. the game. Nerves of steel.
Well, cool, composed and really good technique. A match-winning penalty and probably deserved over the course of the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's the Clarets versus Internacional.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Bruno Guimaraes. And Vicario has it now. And a look at the starting lineup for the Clarets.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And the starting 11 for Internacional.
Oh,
sorry, Stuart, look at this. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Andre Horta. It's with Cutrone. Andre Horta with it. Could be dangerous. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Gives it a go. Able to close down the shot. Well, a marvellous challenge there, but corner given.
Can they now keep their concentration?
And taken short. And a brisk run. cross into the middle. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Andre Horta. Wagner. Stevanovic. Internacional have possession again. The delivery. Who's going to win this joust? Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Gallo. Andre Horta. Wagner. Barak has it. Now Clarence moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Stevanovic. Chance here. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now.
Now here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Luca Digne. In possession, Bowen. Aina. Decides to shoot. He's blocked it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Andre Horta. Barak has it. Good looking pass. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable start from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Andre Horta. Stevanovic. So a throw in here. And options in the centre. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. Wagner. Barak has it. Will it go in? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. So the corner played into the box, and not the best clearance. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Just the challenge that was required. Look at Digne. Too easy, far too easy. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that was well read.
Gallo. Stevanovic. Bucha. One slick pass after another. Holding on to it. Stevanovic. Andre Horta. And teammates around him. Really sound defending. Counter-attacking chance. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the Clarets restart the game. Can they mount a response here? Antonino Gallo. And space to cross it. Nicely timed tackle. And this to level it. Committed defending.
What a block that was.
Antonin Barak. Wagner. Bucha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jared Bowen. Will it happen for them? Oh, genuine chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just admire the pass here. As we can see, Foden makes exactly the right decision with that final ball, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Antonin Barak. Bucha. Philip Billing. Well, that one has promise. Clearance left a bit to be desired. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Jared Bowen. And he has options available. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Substitution time it is here. He's driven in the corner. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the upshot is free kick. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Philip Billing. Barak has it. Beautiful pass. Ready to break, perhaps. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Oh, danger here. And a clear foul. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them.
Hello and welcome wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you from the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Internacional versus the Kings.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
Internacional in a position of potential menace. Electing to cross into the centre. And clear behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Internacional have the ball once more. Sané. Can he find the right pass? Linda Dahlmann. Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Yeah, just trying to draw them out of position, aren't they?
Good-looking pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Could be dangerous. Genuine chance. And without putting too fine a point on it, she really should have put that away.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and she just doesn't compose herself. You can see the frustration on her face.
Possession regained by the Kings. And teammates around her, but really sticking to their task defensively. Could be troublesome. Must take the lead here. Well, standing off them here. Aren't they being too passive? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Brandt. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. Foden. Oh, useful ball. Take it away.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Jule Brandt. Oh, tremendous vision. Can they make this count? Promising pass. Wasteful from the Kings. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Orsolini. On to Dalman. Successfully cut out, distributing it well. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Stoke City Stadium. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Across from Sané. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, it's the sign of a good goalkeeper to keep your concentration levels high, having had nothing to do. And they're not out of the woods. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Now, how about the short corner? Growing pressure here, and another corner. And over comes the corner. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. This for the lead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Sané. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good ball over the top. And the throw-in forthcoming.
As you can see, the home side have struggled to control possession, but it's working for them. This is clearly a tactic that they've identified to win the game. Sit back in a low block, invite the opposition onto them, and then the space that they create, they exploit. It's been good to watch how they've done it.
Oh, look at this! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
This is a lovely time, ball in behind, just splits the defence. And there's still plenty to do for Foden. He opts for power this time, puts his foot through it, giving the keeper little chance to save it.
Internacional doing well to win it back. Andrew Robertson. Now attacking possibilities for Internacional. And in with a real chance. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Sané. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Splendid block. He's driven in the corner. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Brandt. Jule Brandt. Nicely saved. Who's going to get on the end of it? I never quite had the header on the target. It is to be a throw-in. Oh, given away. Oh, this looks useful. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they take advantage? Chance to finish. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Linda Dahlmann. Promising pass. And making headway. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. Might lead to a chance. You don't want to be conceding there. Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, we can see it again, and she does well. She shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then she slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Chalobah. And back now with Vicario. Corner kick forthcoming. Trying to pick out a teammate. Monster piece of defending. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. And our action comes to you from the Potteries. Hello from the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Internacional versus the Velvet Touches.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And a look at the starting 11 for the Velvet Touches. Omari Sawa starts alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And the striker of choice today is Francesco Totti. Aina. Phil Foden now. Foden. Gullit. Gabriel Sara. He has teammates around him. Can he give them the lead? And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Yeah, she's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes her way, she at least tests the keeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because she only needs one opportunity and she'll punish you.
And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. And danger averted. Well read. Well, the Velvet Touchers might be able to cash in here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Foden. Now what can they do from here? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Bruno Guimaraes. Opportunity here. Omari Sawa. A super tackle and they've won possession. What can Internacional do from this position?
See it again. It's just sloppy defending. They've switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
Well, the Velvet Touchers get the ball moving again. Can they come up with the right answer? Campbell. Pulic has it. Might be onto something with that ball. And he stopped them in their tracks. Trevoh Chalobah. Now with Guimarães, favouring possession football.
Yeah, they're well in control, aren't they?
Will it be? Real attacking intent from the Velvet Touchers. Chalobah. Aina. Phil Foden now. Trying to absorb the pressure. Foden. Oh, that's a clever ball. Aina. On to Guimarães. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Sara. Oh, good vision from Sawa. Oh, got everything behind it. And there's the delivery. And that is going to be all for the first four. And back underway here with the Velvet Touchers looking to plot a route back into the game. Sara. Now with Sawa. And support available. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a time for composure on the ball. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. And a substitution in the offing. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And it's all rather fizzled out. João Pedro. And the shot. Given away by the Velvet Touchers. Effective press. Guimarães. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, it was a really solid performance, wasn't it? A lot of what was good about their play went through him, and I'm sure he'll be hoping for a similar impact in the second half.
Referee intervening. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Pedro. Maybe dangerous here. And he's broken free. Thwarted by the post. Aina. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And the Velvet Touchers looking menacing. High pressing and good high pressing. Good looking pass. And crossed in there. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. But conditions for the counter. Sawa. Good weight on that pass. Well, not the best clearance. Larsson. Could be. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And successfully cut out. Internacional looking productive. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. But the keeper has to do better, in my opinion. I think he anticipated the shot to go across goal, and then he just couldn't shift his feet in time. It's a poor goal to concede.
Larsson. Oh, great vision. Just 10 minutes to go. Andrew Robertson. Well, they have the ball once more. And pressing for the equaliser. Great ball over the top. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, what can the Velvet Touchers do from this position? Crossing into the middle. And never quite had the header on the target. Here it is now, a substitution. Gordon. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And Vicario has it now. And managing the game here. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a close...
everyone, and welcome to the Stoke City Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Internacional up against Borough.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Aina. Very creative and easy on the eye, this from Internacional. And look at this! Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
What an important challenge that was.
And he has options available. Ollie Watkins. Fine pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Koundé. Declan Rice. Koeman on the ball. Abili. Productive pass. Oh, that's not a good clearance. It was on its way in. It's a weighted pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Sanchez. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Wasn't a great clearance. Oh, that's a clever ball. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Now sending it in. Still pressure. Shot blocked, but still alive. Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, good idea. The tackle that was needed. Well, she's certainly not alone. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Can he put it in? Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Alessia Russo. And on to Abili. Russo. Borough moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And space to cross it. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And he's in an offside position. Despite the foul, they keep going. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. That's a lovely ball. Well, still an issue here. And the move breaks down. Bruno Guimaraes. Intelligent defending. Jared Bowen. Options in the centre. Well, good looking attacking play with the ball at their feet. But they dealt with the threat posed. And the referee's whistle, bringing the first half to an end here in Stoke-on-Trent. So back underway with Internacional trying to plot a route back into the game. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. And support available. And passing it well. Oh, fancy footwork. Defending. Substitution time it is here. Elects to go short. Truman. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Digne in position. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, I thought she had a really effective first half. Not only did she...
Sanchez! Well, good hands there from the keeper. Guimaraes. Here's Robertson. Smart defending. Borough pushing forward with options available. Real chance. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
A Borough corner and a chance for them to build on their lead. And teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Do damage on the break. Russo. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Well, sitting off them for now. The quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Determined not to give it away.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
This is a message for all away supporters.
Hugo Sanchez.
Please remain seated. And the coach will now the time signal. Thank you.
Shaping to shoot, and foiled by the post. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Determined defending. Watkins. Oh, it might be. But it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Now sending it in. Could still be dangerous. The ball back with Borough now. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Declan Rice. trying to make something happen. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Just cutting off the supply. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
I have to say the defenders showed great desire there.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Isak! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It's a short corner. Thoughtful play. Oh, that's a penalty! And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And this might mean job done. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just...
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat